Hello, my name is Ector. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Now, if we go into this corner here, you can see the crazy stuff isn't happening anymore. That's because we are no longer running OptiFine. It is gone. We're going to try vanilla modded again, if that makes sense. So no OptiFine. And the big reason why I think we can do that is because of this thing here. So if we look this way, I mean, this thing still isn't amazing to look at. It still kind of, hurts me a little bit. But as you can see, I've kind of made one side completely kind of just non-glass. Just to see how it was. And you know what? It didn't really make much difference. It still absolutely kind of caned my recording kind of frame rate. So what I did is I added just that one block, and that means that that's an invalid block basically. So it just means that this is not a multi-block structure. You can kind of see actually, because all of the things aren't like one texture. So we're going to leave it like that because frankly that is full right now, so I don't need it anyway. So we're going to see how that does like that. It's still here and there a little bit jittery, but it's kind of modded now. So anyway, we are, and that was one there, as if to just prove my point. We have these guys. Look at that. What are they? Is that the lesser one? Is that, yeah, common sprites. I've got a couple of common sprites. So it seems that this spirit font works basically with just a little bit of water and some flowers around it, and it keeps them here, and it means that I can actually do some of the higher tiered kind of crafting stuff. So common spirit, if you see, there we go. You need like a lesser spirit to be there. So that it works in that regard. So that is excellent. Now I noticed guardian of sprites. I don't know, yeah, look at that. We need 2 big ones, and I don't know what is that, and even a greater sprite, and then 4 little ones. So at some point we might try. Oh, that was a weird thing. Oh, don't say. I am not doing anything. That is not me. Oh, I bet it's one of the sprites that is going through me, because they can go through everything. I bet it's that. Let's not panic right now. But yeah, we might call the kind of the sprite guardian or whatever it is next episode. This episode, I want to do some building. It's been a while. And I know we still haven't done blood magic, and that is coming up. I've got some more verdant sprigs there. Our little farm in there, it yields about 5. That is a 9x9 area, and that gives you about 5 verdant sprigs. So if you want verdant sprigs, that's probably like an easy way to do it. So we're going to be building this up a little bit. That's what I think we should be doing, because it's not looking nice. It is not looking nice. We've got runestone symbols. What I don't have a lot of oh no, I have these. I should actually get some flint. Let's just get some flint quickly. You'll see why. Let's do that. Because let's just do 16 of these. Bam, like that. So that's the symbol one. I don't know how different they are, but there we go, because I'd like some of those as well. They look cool. They look nice. I like those. So we're going to be building something here, and I've got a little bit of a thing in mind. Something or other in mind. So the first thing that we're going to be doing, I think, is building this out a little bit, because it kind of needs to... I think it needs to feel like it's, this is on something. And I won't be doing this, all on camera. I'll be doing the classic Ector thing of building a little bit and then kind of, going away, building a lot more, and then coming back and showing you, because I think that's the best way of doing it. I think that is the best way of doing it. So, yeah, we'll start with something like that, and I think the stand will be something fairly simple as well. Maybe, and I've got some slabs. I have some slabs. I wonder, can these be sawn as well? Let's have a quick gander. I mean, this is... Whenever I get the saw out, I'm a bit hesitant as well, because that just means that... Oh, I can. Okay, well, let's do a couple of those. I don't want to get too hefty into chiseling bits, because, I never I never return. I never return from it. So if we do that, like that, can I? Like that. There we go. And yeah, these guys do twinkle a little bit. It's kind of like getting XP all the time, but they're kind of cute as well. So, you know, I can oh, that's a weird little glitch. That is a weird little lighting glitch. And yes, of course you're there. Of course you're there. I thought I was going to lose that then. I thought I was going to lose it. I didn't. I didn't in the end. Yeah, that's a weird... That is a weird little glitch. Weird little lighting glitch. But I kind of... I don't know if I quite like it though. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Don't know. This looks a little bit weird here. Maybe instead... Oh. Too much. Maybe we do that instead. I quite like that. That is... Yes, that is better. And I know it's like, you know... No one's going to see this really, but yeah, well, let's do it anyway. Because it's all part of the design process. All part of the design process. And getting this kind of... Oh, hey. Let's not fall to our deaths. Actually here... Come on. Yeah. Here we might put some stairs. There are stairs as well. And what a weird thing that all of this is kind of... half in darkness. Maybe not the stairs, actually. I don't think I like those as much. Let's stick with the slabs. And if we get, you know, sometimes when I get like little glitches like this, you try and work with them instead of against them, and sometimes you can kind of make something anyway. Let's pick those up. Okay, that is something. I don't really like that block there. Maybe that actually should be a stair. That looks a little bit weird because of that now. But maybe we'll go for it anyway. I think so. Let's try that. And I know this is like the underside and the least exciting of the build, but I feel like we need to get the underside correct, or at least, you know, to some kind of degree. Hey, that was a spike there. And then we can kind of build out from that. Because what I'm going to do, what I want to kind of come up a little bit. So, oh yeah, we've got the rune stone. So, what I kind of want is something like this. You know? I want all of these sides to kind of come up a bit. Like that. Hey. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this, lag. You know, be nice to me. And maybe something like that. Maybe we have more slabs here as well. And I want this side to come up. And then I want this side to be a lot bigger. Like a lot bigger. And maybe have some kind of tree here as well with some vines attached. And obviously a fair few of the kind of sprites surrounding. Because we need that many for the greater guardian, the guardian sprite. I don't know, whatever it's called. So... I'm gonna do a little bit more work off camera. We made a decent start. I didn't do this side. I didn't do that. Oh, dang that thing! It's so powerful sometimes. It's not good for building always. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'll be back with an update. Progress update. I have done things. I have built things. So as you can see, kind of built out these two sides a little bit, and this is, you know, it's not the completed thing. I'm gonna maybe make it a little bit nicer. Well, I am gonna make it a little bit nicer. It's just the kind of thing. Now, the reason I'm kind of building in kind of block form, I wouldn't usually do this. I'd usually be a little bit subtler, and I know I could be doing it in chiseling bits, but basically the slabs all have that weird kind of thing going on with them, the random shading. So yeah, I can't really use the slabs in this, and the stairs are the same. Now, I don't mind kind of using them under here, because at least it's kind of, there's a reason why it would be shaded, but up here, I don't want to really be using this. Now, I realise as well, some of you might not like these wildwood planks, and I kind of agree, they are a little bit, they kind of clash a little bit, but I also quite like them because it's a little bit different, you know. And I've added these mineral torches because they seem a little bit magical. So I think at night this place looks quite nice like this. And then up here, and the one good thing is, because I've got the draconic armor, I have step assist, so I can just walk up here, and this is where we are going to be building our tree. So I thought we'd kind of start the tree with each other. I'm not amazing at building trees, but I'm not like the worst either. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There we go. So I kind of take these out like that. Do a bit of this kind of thing. I tend to try and do like 4 branches to places like this. Maybe we go here again, something like that. Bam, you out, you out, you out. Yeah, something like that. Have I got enough logs? Don't want to use too many. Actually, let's go here. There we go. Bam. No, I wanted there. Yeah, something like that. Take you out and you out now. Let's come out here. I mean, this is a lot easier than doing it in vanilla. You know, vanilla trees are a big thing in vanilla. You know, it's hard to do custom trees in vanilla. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. As a thing. Oh, let's turn my magnet off briefly. Let's just actually we can come over here because I have things here and I have quite a lot of oak leaves at the very least. I don't need those. So let's try. It looks a bit crazy. Now I know from like afar that looks really look, we might have to build that out a little bit, and I know like this looks not the best, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that right now too much. I think we'll just we'll focus on doing this, I think. I know I won't place all of these leaves on camera, but this is kind of how I build trees generally. And this is how I do it in vanilla as well. I kind of build the branches and then I kind of add leaves to them. Oh, that's the wrong one there. There we go. Like this, and just kind of build it up basically. That's what I do. That's how I kind of do it, and it tends to work out okay. It tends to work out all right. So. I'm going to stick with my usual method. Come on. But I just thought you might want to see at least the start of it. I didn't want to kind of come back with a massive tree that we just built all by our lonesome. Can I? Let's put the magnet back on now. There we go. Okay, so it's kind of, yeah, it's coming together. There we go. Bam. A little bit more leaves everywhere, and yeah, it's just about kind of filling it up and making everything not look too blocky. Like at the moment, it is quite blocky, and that's fine to begin with. You're gonna have that. You will have a bit of blockiness, but you kind of just fill it all out. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bit of this, and then we'll get back. Well, I'll show you an update. Right then, we have a tree. Look at that. I think it looks quite nice. I always like to add these little kind of dangly bits. Kind of like a willow, I suppose. But yeah, I like that. And I think what I was going to do, where are the symbol ones? Yes, there they are. Let's make a couple of these. Oh, I've already got some. Okay, let's actually use one of these at least. I don't know what the symbol ones actually look like. Let's do one of those as well, and I think either this one or that one. Can I? Where's that log? Come on, there we go. I just had a creeper explosion as well. I was working on the tree and I was putting these roots down, and all of a sudden I kind of get hit by something and then an explosion happens, and I think some mobs must have spawned like around here and then just obviously kind of followed me all the way to here and blown everything up. A bit annoying, but it's fine. It was fine. It was okay. You there, and no, and you, normal one there. Yeah, I think I like that. I like that a lot. That is cool. Now, where's the symbol one? Is that the symbol? That is the symbol. Can we do something like that? think that would be nice. So kind of looks like that has a little bit more significance there. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That is nice. I like that. I like that. And then what I was going to do, if we could come back here, maybe make, yeah, let's make a few more runes. I should have done just a stack. Let's do that. And I was going to make some more mundane ones, just to kind of plop around places. Let's make 16. That's a good number, and just as many as I can right now. So let's put you back. Let's get you where the symbol ones, you and you. Let's actually get a full stack on there. There we go. Because I kind of feel like this bit needs a little bit more kind of stuff going on, you know? Just like a little bit more. Even if it's just something like that. And then, I don't know, something there, you know? Just something a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't know why I'm kind of putting these just places, but I don't know, some kind of pattern like that. I quite like that actually. That's not horrible. I would really like to use the slabs, and I know I could probably saw. Shall we see if I can saw them, and if that just kind of works a little bit better. Let's have a look. Like that. And then let's see if this also does the thing. Ah, this does not do the thing. So I could maybe do something like that. Oh no, that hasn't still. Okay. Don't know. Don't know if that looks a little bit too dark though. Like you can tell there's a bit of a texture kind of change there, isn't there? Oh, and I've not got my magnet on. Not got it on. Let's put that back on. There we go. So, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. Oh, dang it. I'll do a little bit more work off camera. Oh, and I have too many things. I don't want that. What's that bit? Yeah, okay. We can drop all of those. There we go. And you can go as well. And I don't know why you two aren't together. And you can go. There we go. Right, so I'll do a little bit more work. I'll kind of play with this a little bit, and then I need to do something for the entrance, because I don't want it to just be that. But I think this is kind of coming along. It's kind of been something. I don't know what we're going to do about the bottom yet. Looks a little bit weird. Looks a little bit strange, but I am kind of tempted to leave it and then do around here the smallest circle that we have on this base. I'm tempted to do that. And there, I think we have it. I've added some more flowers to the garden here, and it looks pretty nice. I've maybe missed one or two. Let's add. Oh, actually, let's add a pink one. And a pink one there. And there. There we go. Missed a couple. You there, and then we can add another one of you. And then we have not got one there. Ooh, what should we do? What? I don't know. Have we got no more purpose? Okay, I might do that later. But I think it's quite nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I've done this bit here as well. So it's a very kind of simple. I'm gonna leave the travel anchor like that actually. Normally I kind of redo it, but I feel like it fits in. With the thing, and I put 2 runes, kind of glowing runes, that it's kind of like a symbol, you know, it's quite important, and then just that kind of thing there again, so you can see it kind of mimics that. It's just a smaller one, and yeah, I'm liking it. It's nice. It is nice, and I like the spirits just kind of hanging out here. I think that's cool. Now the bottom is awful, like terrible, but we won't worry about that right now. I'm just kind of focusing on the nice bits. Now, the last thing I was going to do is I'm going to at some point have to string these. So what I tend to do with, you know, some some trees is put a little bit of vines on them, and these will grow, and at some stage they're going to grow like too long, and at that point you just kind of snip them off with a bit of string, and it kind of looks like they've just stopped midair, which is just I'm sure most of you know that, but just in case you don't, just a few, and we're just going to have to wait for these to grow. I don't know if I want to put one maybe there. I don't know, we'll see. So, but yeah, there we have it. There we have the kind of roots altar. Now, I think next episode we might just summon the big guy and see what he's all about. Now, I have no idea. I might do a little bit of research just to see, because if I summon him here, or it, I should probably say, I don't want it to ruin my base, which is looking kind of, well, that's just a big block of bleh right now, and that is, a little bit ugly right now, but the rest of it, it's cool. It's cool. I like my base, and I don't want it to get destroyed. So I might have to do a bit of research just to make sure that nothing too crazy happens. So that's what we'll be doing next time. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, a like or comment is always very much appreciated. I hope you like our roots altar. It's looking pretty nice. I know I need to kind of maybe just don't talk about the bottom, all right? Don't talk about the underside. We won't talk about that. Look at the nice tree and look at all the spirits hanging out. Yeah, it's rather lovely. So if you did enjoy it, like or comment is appreciated. And of course, make sure you are subscribed for more Sky Factory 3. Anyway, I've been Ector. This has been Sky Factory 3. It has. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.